Hello, divine beings. Wagwan popcorns. Wagwan popcorns. How art thou? How is everybody feeling? Spirit got me out here early, okay, y'all? Real early. So, don't say I sound like a man. Just say that I'm in touch with my masculine energy. Anyways, let's see what comes out for y'all. Get some messages from my divine being spirit. Any magic, hexes, rituals, or negative energy being sent to me, my collective, or my loved ones with my empires. I ask that you return to all to sender times 8,888. Ashe, Ashe, I am spirit. Let me get some messages from my divine beings. What do my divine beings need to know right now? Oh. Mental imprisonment and pomegranate. Okay. White car. Ball shorts. I think white car and ball shorts belong together. I'm gonna keep these cards together because they like everything came out as a pair. Like mental imprisonment and then pomegranate. It's like the other energy is about to get mentally imprisoned or something. And spirit wants you to eat pomegranate. And pomegranate feeds the pineal gland very well. Okay, divine being, like it's a fruit that definitely does its job. And then we have white car and ball shorts. Exactly, divine being. Like, is you about to go play a basketball game with your man? And I'm seeing like y'all competing on the court together. Like two people that play basketball together. A man and a woman. Like, okay, love and basketball. That's what I'm trying to say. The love and basketball. Spiritual jail. Yo. Oh, too many spirit at one time. Oh, too many at one time. Come on. Judgment call. Either somebody don't want this message to come out, or somebody just don't want this message to come out. But guess what? Mama told you. Okay, thank you, Spirit. In a flash of time. Damn, this is crazy. Okay, hold on. I gotta reorganize this now. Because we have mental imprisonment, spiritual jail, and judgment call. And I'm putting that all in the same line. Like, somebody done fucked up. Somebody done fucked up, divine being. I'm saying it straight like that. Somebody done fucked up. And something is happening in a flash of time. Late night call. Divine beings, when people call you with the quote-unquote tea, and tea and gossip is, for my definition, hold on before y'all come for me. My definition of tea and gossip is two different things, okay? Like expressing yourself and somebody judging you by expressing yourself, that's not a good thing, divine being. Don't express yourself over there anymore. Please don't. Or if you express yourself and you see somebody picking up the behaviors about what you expressed and trying to apply it to their own day-to-day life, remove yourself, divine being. Listen to your intuition, divine being. Listen to your gift of discernment, divine being. Because even though you may not have all of the pieces in the puzzle, right? You may not have all the pieces in the puzzle, but guess what? Spirit shows you certain parts of the puzzle. They talking to you. And you listening. And you're going to keep listening because somebody, judgment call is here, baby. Let me get one more here and I'm to go some tarot because somebody getting beat with that baton. Like, they not even getting beat with a stick right now. I'm hearing that they're getting beat with a motherfucking baton. Spirit said, go for a run. Go for a run. Abundance overflow at the top of the deck. Where my tarot cards? Spirit, who's in mental imprisonment? Who's going through spiritual jail right now for my divine beings? What do they need to know about that? What are we calling judgment on? Two of Pentacles. Spirit said, get ready for change. Spirit said, get ready for change, but also stay balanced. Try to stay balanced. Excuse me. I'm sorry, Devon. Okay. We got the Knight of Wands here, too. It's like, you following your dreams. You're pursuing your goals. You taking risks. You adapting to change. You found new ways of making money, Divine Being. You found new outlets. Now you want to apply them and try them. So you know where you need to take risks. Excuse me, but you're also learning about yourself where you need to maintain balance. Confirmation. You're learning how to maintain balance. Literally. Spirit. Who going to spiritual jail? What's this mental imprisonment for my divine being? Ooh. Spirit said you've been so strong. We got the strength card. I feel like somebody you've been persevering from. Like, you've been, like, being humble. You've been taking, you know, I'm hearing backlash from an authority figure. So for some of you, could be I'm hearing aunt, your uncle, your grandparents, something of that sort. But true strength is not brute force. It is the power of the soul, which lies in vulnerability. And you've been vulnerable around things that you don't, like, deserve, Divine Being. You've been maintaining some type of, I don't want to just say strength. I think I want to use the word brute force because you've been pushing through really motherfucking hard from what I'm picking up right here. Like, okay, Spirit, thank you. Thank you for answering my question. So whoever's in this authoritative figure, I'm just seeing, like, you know, aunt. I'm hearing heavy. Some of you could be a mother figure, but I'm hearing an aunt or uncle. Like, say that you were staying with them while you got on your feet. Say you just got out the country or something. You got a situation going on. I know ice is out heavy right now, so if you don't got your shit together, they not playing. Like, say you going through one of those type of situations, Divine Being, and literally, like, you're going through this situation, but somebody is like beating you down with words. Like they throwing all the words at you, divine being. They throwing all the words at you. They threw at, oh, and Spirit said it's not even just like mental imprisonment and spiritual jail. It is a cycle. Like they're going to be stuck in a curse is what I'm hearing, divine being. Like, and you're probably seeing it for yourself if you're still around this entity or this energy. It's like their life is stuck in a cycle. Like they're going to get up and start doing the same thing every day, all day. They're always upset about the same thing all day, every day. Literally. And Spirit said they sat and watched how they treated you. Spirit said, I saw how they treated you. Now watch how I bless you. I know how to write things down. Damn. 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck too. Like, you got like you getting positive friendships, you getting positive situationships, positive relationships now. Like you're aligning to people that actually relate to who you are trying to become or growing into becoming. You've been courageous through this dark cloud. Literally. And you have to go through the dark to make it to the light, divine being. That's why shadow work exists. And if you're doing shadow work, keep going. You're going to get through it, okay? You're going to make it out, divine being. I promise you. Like, at the end, child, you're going to have a battery in your back where you thought strength was strength. If you doing shadow work and you finish your shadow work, oh man. It's like you master a skill in yourself that you thought you was never going to remaster. And remember, you see how I said remaster, divine being. You see how I said remaster. Because you the empress. You the empress. The empress is here, divine being. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Nurture your creativity. Spirit said, eat some pomegranate. Nurture your creativity. Oh, man. 888 is significant. 333 is significant. I love that the Empress card is here for you. And it felt right on top of the Strength card. Like, I'm really talking to somebody who's been enduring. Like, you probably was scrubbing toilets that didn't make no fuck sense, bro. Like, you survived some shit that other people wouldn't fucking survive. Like, your humane rights was exploited in a way that you couldn't even defend yourself or have the system defend you. Because sometimes the system won't be able to defend you, divine being. And that's the concubine bullshit. But, you know, we gonna make it through. We gonna make it through. You know why? Because we divine. What are we, divine being? We divine. And y'all know my motto. You matter. So you got this. And you gonna get through it. Because you gotta literally go through it to get out of it. Right? Okay. So when you are, you know, a child, if you got the chance to go to school, you got to go through the grades to get out of school. Well, high school or middle school. And then you get to college and you got to go through the classes to graduate to get out of it. So everything has its processes. And you've been holding on to your strength. You've been holding on to your courage. You've been 8 of Wands. And Spirit said, in a flash of time. The in a flash of time. 888 is significant. Abundance overflow. And abundance is not just money, divine being. When I say abundance, abundance in your spirit, abundance in your mind, abundance in your intelligence, and abundance in your tone of words, abundance in your courage to speak, abundance in your creativity, abundance in your situationships. I like to say situationships right now because I don't like saying friendships, okay? The word friend is diabolical to me right now. The word end is in friend. So like I said, it's diabolical for me, divine beings, okay? But Spirit said in a flash of time, so when you blink, you probably, on your morning run, your morning walk, because you got to have a peace of mind to get through whatever you're going through, divine being, right? So how do you maintain a peace of mind to get through what you're going through? What you got to do to make sure you stay comfortable, because Spirit says you're coming out of it. The universe is sending you a message. Act now and act fast. Okay? It's a wands. Okay? Wands is what, divine beings? Okay? You have the power to create the life that you deserve. You know that, right? And you have the power to discipline your life. Discipline yourself to embody the life that you deserve. I hope you know that, divine being. I had to discipline myself. I'm sitting up as the sun rises. I'm just sitting here. Like, you know what? I know it's Sunday. I know it's my relaxation day. I know it's my day where I stay to myself, honestly. Sundays is just my day to reset, recharge, retrospect, and get ready for a head. I said, nah, you know what? Spirit said, go record for my divine being. I listen. You listen to some random voice that's just telling you, something just telling me check right here. Something just telling me look right here. That's your intuition. Because you are divine. So Spirit equipped you with the gift of intuition. You. Not them. Yes, you. I'm talking to you. Yes, you. Yes. God chose you. God chose you. You were chosen. It didn't matter. It doesn't matter what you're going through. I don't care if you mopping them floors with a rag with like Cinderella. God chose you. Okay? You were chosen. Whether you like it or not, divine being. You were chosen. Okay? You. And Spirit said, somebody is, whoever this energy is that got you mopping floors like you a maniac, they are refusing to face pain. The Three of Swords is here upside down. Okay? They are refusing to feel the pain, which is why, like, you know when somebody just don't want to learn from their past? Like, they just want to be stubborn? Like, they want to be the same? Or the same people that just don't want you to, like, you could be somebody who, you was probably one way in the past, but you're not the same no more. Because you've learned yourself, you gravitated to yourself. So people may feel like you isolated yourself, but you ain't isolated yourself. You passing through your shadow work. Because you realize God not playing with you. Makes sense now, divine being. You realize God not playing with you no more. Even though I'm mopping these floors, I know there's a pot of gold waiting for me. You mopping those floors with the most positive thoughts ever. With the most positive thoughts ever. Because you know at the end of the storm, what happens? You know once you learn your lesson through this, what happens? Once you learn your lesson through all this, what happens? The Hangman. You surrendered. You surrender to the divine flow. You let go of control. You have new ways and outlooks of looking at things. Sometimes the only way to gain perspective is to pause and see the world. You surrender to what is. You surrendered. You've accepted. You are in divine balance of giving and receiving. You understand now how God puts you, how God uses certain life lessons to teach us things that bring us to like better choices and decisions for ourselves. Because unfortunately, you know, the world is going through a process of becoming a better place. Because I can't say go run and go 911. Like, you like, that's just the process. The world is the way it is. But, you know. Okay, divine beings. But guess what? Spirit taught you how to trust the process too. Spirit said, I'm going to make you master your patience. You mastering strength right now. You mastering your mental strength. You mastering your inner strength. You focused on your inner strength. You disciplined. So you put your music on and you twerk while you mop them floors. Okay? I don't know a male dance, which I guess men, y'all could two-step. Okay? Two-step while you sweeping them floors. Okay? Literally. Two-step. Think about the nice, fine, dime woman that you about to be able to get after you move into your new crib and get your new car. Okay? That's what you're doing. You know why? Because you understand manifestation. You understand that your thoughts are a part of your reality. I'm going to get an angel card because I'm starting to smile. Divine being like, you outsmarted the smarts. Spirit, no, angels say calm. I'm surrounded by the energy of calm, peace, and positivity. The angels remind you that calmness comes with the determination to live ever happily in the present moment, relinquishing the past and not worrying about the future, but placing our lives firmly in Creator's hands. Firmly in the Creator's hands. Literally in it. Okay, divine beings? The angel said you are surrounded by an energy of calm, peace, and positivity. Don't let what it look like fool you. Don't. Let me get a goddess oracle to divine beings. Ooh. You like this Hangman card with the Empress card. You let go. You embrace the fact that you're intuitive now. You're embracing the fact that you are magical. You are embracing the fact that you are who you are, and you feel like you have all right to be the way that you are, because you have something called boundaries, and you want to protect your energy. You're not gonna bring people around you that's gonna make you wanna act out of character. Oh, hell no. You don't do that. Who they do that at? Ooh, 2 cards. This one came out first. I'm not gonna lie. This card does relate very heavily. The Jumbie mask. Spirit said, take off your mask. Show these motherfuckers who the fuck you are. Show them how powerful you are. Show them how smart you are. Show them how intelligent you are. And silence is the best kept secret. All right, guys, let me read the card. The Shadow of Mass, Jumbie, Caribbean. Jumbie, and of course, because, you know, Jamaicans, Caribbeans, Jumbies. I'll be cracking up. Anyways, jumpies are the scary, shadowy, otherworldly spirits and monsters of the Caribbean. Where is the lie? Get quiet to get clear. Put your hands on your heart. Now, are you confused or are you afraid? Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. Show your true face. Wearing a mask blocks your vulnerability and blessings. If you are wearing a mask, dare to reveal yourself. If you are lying to others and to yourself, wearing a mask is exhausting. Be you. If someone else is wearing a mask with you, you deserve clarity. Your relationship and connection is built on lies. Their mask is a projection of your own. I am willing to remove the mask. Okay? You got to remove these old versions of yourself that are no longer existent. Okay? They don't exist anymore, which is probably why you by yourself kind of a little bit. You probably got like, 4-3 people in your corner right now. That's fine. Okay? That's fine. You're replenishing for the rebirth. Okay, Divine Being? Because you realize throughout your shadow work, throughout you mastering self, you can't have everybody around you. Niggas will do things to try to pull you out of character. And that don't work for you no more. It don't work. Okay? It don't work no more. You ain't got time for the foolishness. Okay? You literally know that you're going to keep calm at all times because what? What does your angels remind you? You surrendered to you're surrounded by the energy of calm, peace, and positivity. That's why you be having your headphones on when niggas be talking bullshit. But people feel like because you got your headphones on and you're not hearing a direct conversation, you don't know what's going on. But Spirit said, I gave you the gift of intuition. Use it. I gave you the gift of discernment. If I tell you to move left, you're going to move left. And that's how you know. You know what I'm about to say. That's how you know. You got this and you matter. That's how you know, Divine Being. Just like that. You know, just like that, you got this and you matter. Okay?